literally my first time playing the F126, and it looks as though they have some new cars, so let's bloody look at it. We're going to start off by racing as the one and only Valtteri Bottas in Cadillac, and we're going to head all the way over. Wait, what? Okay, no. We're going to head all the way over to the one and only track of, I'm actually going to have to put on quick format of practice into this. This is my first time racing at Madrid, and we're going to have to race in Madrid for the first time ever. Because obviously, look, I got it. Literally, this is my first time in F126. I actually bought it and started recording, like right after. I've got a cold, guys. Sorry about that. But honestly, I'm gonna run through the new game, what I think of it, and then I'm gonna do a next video later tonight where I go through some tips on racing, really. So obviously,
let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Shut up, Mark.
Radio check.
I said I've got a bit of a cold. I'm gonna go out for a lap actually. So once again, no practice at the circuit. It shall be interesting. Oh yeah, because we have the new DRS then, don't we? That'll be interesting. I feel a lot slower. Also, yo, there's banking. And why is it blue? This is gonna be sick. How do we? Okay, that's everything, man. That's actually so cool, and it's a lot nice. Oh, it's so clean. It's just so nice. I'm out on the wheel today. Okay, there's a tunnel section. Just trying to get used to the car. Sorry, guys. Yo, what? There is no downforce in this Cadillac.
That front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
And it's a bit different, obviously, with there being like different aero sections. Is it called active air, I think? Yeah, did it just tell me about DRS boost? Yo, what is? Oh, have I got it open? Oh, I've got the front wing open. Oh, sorry, I was too focused on. Did I have that front wing open there? I couldn't quite tell, to be fair, guys. So let's check it. Rear wing's open. You can tell there, guys. Is the front wing open? It is. It is open. Yep, that's gonna go to wing. Okay, so I don't know if there's just fully different like car handling for this, or if I'm just being an idiot. So I'm gonna try getting in the McLaren and see if it's just the Cadillac being awful, or if there's actually just new handling for the new game. If so, I'm sure I can get used to it. I can get used to this. But I'm fairly certain that's just because I'm in a new car called the Cadillac and it's just not updated and stuff. Obviously, we're heading back to Madrid. Racing the McLaren. Ooh, I forgot they changed their cars and stuff. Have they done any changing and what it looks like now? They have. They have actually changed all the cars. Okay, they've got the awful Williams. We'll head in the McLaren for now. Obviously, as Lando Norris, our Formula One drivers champion. We'll do a bit of a practice. As said, this will be just interesting and fun. I think that's basically what I'm hoping for, honestly. I just got back from a trip, so sadly I didn't get to buy it straight away as I was away, but I've got the wheel. So, we'll see what I can do. It's, I'm in a hoodie right now. Don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but, you know, in some good fit today. Sadly, I don't have my hat on currently, or I could say I'm wearing the McLaren hat alongside this. I'm going to start driving in the soft. This is just going to be fun getting used to it's a new track for me. Also, new handling and, well, most important of all, whole new cars. I don't know if there's going to be better handling in this. Have I got like... So obviously we're going to see if there's different assists now. There is not. Anti-lock brakes, yeah, pretty much same assists. Just a bit different, isn't it? It's a lot. So there's not much downforce, I must say. As you can see, I exit sad there. I'm roaring the car around. Okay, Madrid. It's interesting. Honestly, there's not much in it, really. Obviously, no, not much. I don't mean not much in the new game mode. It's obviously loads in the new game
so
mode.
as you know, it's a brand new set of aerodynamic regs this year.
Sorry, I had to. I was too busy listening to Mark. Sorry, guys. Let's get around and see if we can listen to Mark's cutscene now. Oh, also, obviously, I usually have it on none. That usually doesn't make a difference, but you know, turning's a bit better sometimes, I guess. Let's go for a hot lap, see what I can do. Obviously, I've only done half the track, but we'll see if there's anything that's doable for me now. I think I shot a Mark actually, which is quite nice. Yeah, I've got S mode enabled. As you can see, front wing and rear wing open. Oh, it's nice! It's just so nice, especially through this section. I think that's a bit early on the brakes, on where it's telling me to brake. But you know what? Don't question the game, hey? I'm not used. Yeah, that's gonna be sad actually. Obviously, it's gonna take a while to get used to, but that corner's not looking fun. Honestly, here this seems to be a bit of a problem. Gonna want to brake quite early there and get it round. I wasn't expecting that to be a chicane at all. Really wasn't. I was expecting that to be just like a weird, like upward section, but it's a chicane, I guess. Through the banking. Quite a nice banking section actually, I'll give you that. That's pretty much what I can say.
Okay, so from an
Someone's just finished their lap.
the main changes are the new aero modes. Straight mode will give you less drag on the straights and
hello, Mark.
more downforce in the corners. You can activate straight mode in designated zones that you'll see on track and on your MFD, and corner mode is automatic, so no worries there.
Okay, well, that's quite
Take
cool.
it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage.
Okay, I'm still getting used to the car, obviously, so I'm gonna do a bit of rewind. Obviously, still getting used to the track as well. But honestly, there's new handling as well. Yo, what is this new settings? I'm sorry, I have to look at that. So you can scroll through. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look at that in a sec. It was on yellow for a sec. I think that might just be a mistake in the game because it's supposed to be blue for the new ERS mode. And obviously it used to be yellow, so. New MFD is quite cool though. Obviously it's the same MFD for me, but like it's blue.
Okay, take it easy on the car.
Might do a bit of multiplayer later of getting used to this with my mates. See if they have any tips. Obviously, you can tell by my driving, not brilliant at the circuit. Even 3 seconds off pace, yeah, that's awful if you guys don't know. And this is like your first time watching Formula 1 or even just playing the game. You might not know that well. Yeah, no, that's awful, 3 seconds off pace. But I do have it on 80% difficulty, and I am getting used to the new track.
Plenty of changes this year.
So I'm going to try. What I'm going to try. I'm going to try going to a track that I know very well and see if there's actual new handling or if I'm just being an idiot. Both are very likely. But, yeah, I mean, it might just be because there's a new track and I'm just not used to it. But honestly, I think there is new handling. It feels a lot less easy to corner, really. I'm going to drive in. Oh yeah, wait. There's no Imola now, and they've changed the calendar, haven't they? I'll drive at Austria. Shall I? Or obviously drive a Lando Norris. Formula 1 drivers world champion. Now, just in case there is a bit of a problem, I'll stick it down on 60. We'll race the track of Austria, my favourite at the moment. I don't know. It seems to be quite fun, the new regs. I enjoy them, obviously. In that one game, of course, I'm going to enjoy it. But it's just, honestly, it's going to take a bit of getting used to. It's more, You need to turn a lot more to get the car round. So that's basically how I'd explain it. In the other games, you'd have to turn left and it'll go left like loads. So I was being honestly, you have to really turn nowadays. No,
Right,
you
give
have
me a
to
quick
really turn
radio
in
check,
this.
please. Radio check.
Oh god, I'm in a McLaren. Am I even gonna start? Right, sorry, awful joke. So I'll get it going on the formation now. See if there's anything new. Seems to be obviously we're gonna rev the engines on the race start again. Now on okay, so even on the mini map it shows where the new DRS zones are, which is quite cool. I think I'm in one right now. Yeah, that'll be a DRS zone. So the one coming. Oh my god, that's gonna be a DRS zone. So I'm just looking for where the active aero zones are, but obviously it's not blue on the formation app. That's probably a fix that needs to be done. Ah, no grip. Why am I deploying? Oh, look how much it goes up if you brake. Look into the braking. It just roars up. Yep. I'll keep it around. Shall I keep it on 100-ish? Keep it on 100 mile per hour. Actually, I'll brake through the corner. So I've tested just normal racing, but let's see
No
if I can
rainfall
actually
expected
do a
today.
good
We
battle.
think it'll stay dry.
I'll
So that's the rest
skip this. I can't really be bothered.
of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those
I was
lights.
just trying to get used to the Austria tracker. Honestly, I don't know if there's just new handling or something, or if I'm just a bit rusty. Okay, I'm liking the race starts. Okay. Oh, Antonelli having a bad race start, much like real life. So far. Okay, yeah, you can have a good race, obviously. A bit like what it's supposed to be in real life now. I don't think they've updated the AI that much for the new racing regs. Are they a bit more aggressive? I'm just getting out to break there. But I think they might be. They're going to have to give me room for the rejoin. I'm going to go to the right, go to the left, and I'm going to cut it around the outside. I'll give the room to Hamilton. Of course I will. The seven-time world champion, obviously has the courtesy for the room. No, has the award to get the room, and I gave him. It's just weird having Hadjar in the Red Bull and Lindblad. It's just not very rarely. It's quite rarely seen, and obviously it's different. And I'm going to try getting Piastri up here. It's different seeing. I think they've changed the Mercedes logo as well for this game. I don't know why I'm noticing that. And I'm also noticing that in the Mercedes logo, I'm actually going to have to do a bit of defense on Piastri. He's just quick in the straights though. Yeah, they've changed the Mercedes logo, and I'm sure the Mercedes will be quick in this game, but they're actually down the order, so I don't know if there's not been a fix or anything.
More important than ever. The main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before
Shut
braking,
up, Mark.
use boost on corner exit.
Honestly, get in the bin, Mark. Yeah, so obviously he's trying to give me some tips, but I don't need the tips. I've followed the new season. It's nice, actually, the racing. Honestly, I'm quite enjoying it. I think there is a bit of new handling. You're going to have to turn and brake a lot more. Oh my god, sorry, I was just off of it. They have changed the AI, because a normal AI wouldn't do that. What is that? I'm just giving Piastri a tag of room, and he's looked at it and he's gone, yeah. I've given him the space, which most AI wouldn't go for, and he's like, yeah, this is my moment. And he's gonna go for it once again. I'll let him, yeah, go for him. Oscar, go for it. That is really nice to see.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna go for a good overtake now. I don't know why they haven't like changed the. It's usually blue. I think it's supposed to be at least. So, oh, it is. There you are. It's only blue when you're deploying. VS mode. MOM. Mom.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more
Oh,
power
and
now
here comes
behind you.
Adjar, roaring it down my inside. I go defensive as I'm supposed to. This is my first time after getting this corner correct. I must say the racing is nice. Okay, that's calmed down. Yeah, the racing is nice in this game. I must say, I'm going to give all the space in the world to Isaac Hadjar. Go for it, Isaac. Go for it. Isaac doesn't want it. Isaac doesn't need the space, so I'll just cut him up. He doesn't want the space. I gave you space, you didn't want it, so I'll be aggressive now, Isaac. Give all the space in the world to Hamilton Piastri, but I gave you space and you didn't want it. But apparently he wants the overtake, but he doesn't need the space as he gets it done down the inside.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Shut up, Mark! Can I not tell him to shut? Hush. Engineer, quiet.
Understood. Copy that.
Well, why are you talking to me if I just told you to shut up? I want less updates, bro. I'm kind of just trying to get Hadjar away from me. And it looks like Russell's gaining on the straight as me and Hadjar have been battling quite a bit. Oh my god, Jax! It's into the wall! There's no suspension and I'm not going to be able to turn it quite yet! And there it is! What I was expecting to see. That is just mental. I went a bit aggressive on the defense. As you can see, I was trying to go defensive. And it's into the wall for me. I'd get it done on the run if I rejoin and I just can't break in time. And it just ends up with me. Whose wing is that? Literally, where has this piece even come from? I mean, obviously, we'll look at this from Lando's view, I'm sure. No, Oscar's view, sorry. You'll see the contact in front. You'll see me try to break it before he joined in. Oh, it's a lockup for Oscar, so he probably didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I just lost the car. I was too focused on the defense, really. I'll keep the outside line if Isaac wants the inside. Space given. I think ERS management's quite key here. I usually race with it on none. I don't know if you guys have noticed that from looking at my videos. But off the rip, I just turn it on none right after the 5 red lights. Russell is here, and obviously we've gained quite a bit of time. And as I said, that Mercedes is quick in this real life season, not the in-game season. Me and Hadjar are getting up close and personal. It could get 3 wide if Russell wants it. If Russell goes for it, it could get 3 wide. Me and Hadjar, I'm kind of coasting. And no, I'm kind of like pushing. Yeah, okay, yes, that's actually really good news. I hit the gravel. Usually that spins you. That's actually stopped me from spinning. Look, usually, if I touch that, I'll have to...
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay.
I was about to
please.
say usually I'd spin, and then I immediately spun right after saying that. But you know, it's chill. Normal grip, straight mode, and boost mode restored. Bro, what the hell? Yeah, as soon as he's got it up. Russell? No, Russell's not. Okay, Russell might be going for it. I don't know. I'm not going to use all my ERS. I need to save it for this straight, which is probably where Russell's going to want the overtake using the slipstream. That's actually really nice over like fighting really in the game. Usually you can only get that when fighting a normal person, but actually you can get it with the AI now. Oh, please tell me I stopped it time I shut my eyes. I literally blinked and looked out in the distance because I was spurred out my window. And that just lost me all the time in the world. Oh, and that's actually quite a nice overtake. If I can get it done in time, Russell keeps it. You can see that was an accident quite clearly. I mean, I was trying to get it done around the outside. No, I was trying to get it done to the inside, but I just couldn't brake in time because he slammed on the brake. So I just tried the raw around the outside. I thought it would be worth the strats. I mean, obviously it wasn't. I've accidentally. You see the mistake. Okay, yeah. No, that's not good news, is it? What even happened? I'm sure the Mercedes had a beautiful view of that. Oh, yeah, there we are. Hey, as Harrison said, once said, there goes my front wing. That's not what Harrison said. I once said. He said, if you go for a gap, then you no longer. If you see a gap, you no longer go for a gap. You no longer a racing driver. But or something along those lines. But I just lost how to turn the wheel. You can see the strat. It might take me a while to catch up to Oscar. What I'm noticing is if you do crash, which obviously I'm not, but you know, if the average person does crash and loses a front wing, I actually stopped that pretty well there. If the average person does crash and loses a front wing, there's quite cool graphics for it. Obviously, I'm not going to purposely use my front wing just for this, or should I? Or should I? You know what? If I lose my front wing, it's because of that. Any point during this video, I think I might have just lost my front wing there. I think where's quite big in that corner. Things are much easier to lock up. Obviously, I have traction control on and anti-lock brakes on, but even with that on, I'm still locking up. Example number 1 being in a corner over there where I locked up. That was a lovely overtake, but I attempted. Didn't get it done though. It wasn't very lovely when I tried it. Oh, Oscar! Oscar without a front wing. Oh god, there's contact. There's a big crash ahead as well. I tried getting it rejoined, but there's a crash behind as well. What happened behind? Oh! It's a bit like real life Charles. No, Charles Leclerc's actually been really good in real life. Charles Leclerc having a puff of smoke and... Bad looks to retire? Yeah, that's the retirement for Charles Leclerc. He goes for it on the inside, so war on the outside. Is that strat? And I get it done. There's a bit of contact, so I have to get it done and rejoin safely. I'm gonna have to slam on the brakes when rejoining, so I don't lose, so I don't gain time. But oh, contact wants to get between me and Hadjar. I'm going attacking. No, I've seen this before with Kimi Antonelli in 2025 into turn 1, on lap 1. He locked up and he took out like 20 drivers, including Max Verstappen. This time it's Isaac Hadjar who tries it down on me. Into this corner, I give him the room. Last time it was Piastri. The time before it was Rosberg. There's a spin. There's a spin. There is a spin ahead. Did I take him out or something? Yeah, that is a spin. That is just a spin. I didn't touch him. He's just lost the car on his own way. And honestly, I think that is sad news for the where's Isaac Hadjar? Damn it, yeah. Where's Isaac Hadjar from, guys? Does anyone know where Isaac Hadjar's from? I'm gonna have to turn this car through. There's a big pile up behind, but look, see how he got out of the way. Okay, so yeah, I think that's probably going to be the wrap up of my game. My game. Oh yeah, because he's fun and there's also Charles Leclerc out. Yeah. So obviously, I've quite enjoyed the game. I think the handling's a bit different, as said earlier, like a million times at this point. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice game, I must say. See you in the next one, guys, which will probably be me giving tips on how the hell to play this game once I've learned it. See ya! Bye!